We are on our way to do something very exciting. We have our little Jimny juice box, which we absolutely adore, but there's some bits and pieces that we wouldn't mind doing, which a little Jimny isn't just going to cut the mustard. So, what are we getting, John?
2024 Jayco Crosstrak.
So we've chosen to get the pop top one. We ordered it back in January, so it's been a few months now. So 9 AM we go pick it up. So I'll show you as soon as we get it. It took us a while to pick out which Caravan we wanted to get. There's loads and loads and loads to pick from, but I don't really understand the underworkings of a Caravan, but John reckons the underneath of the Crosstrak is pretty rigid. It was bucketing down with rain earlier, and we were a bit nervous about picking up the Crosstrak if it was going to be pouring down, but it looks like the weather's actually clearing up. So we're on our way to Jayco now, and John's busy thinking about how to, you know, connect it up, make sure everything's going to be right on it and all that stuff. And I'm just, you know, casually scrolling through the internet stuff, looking for the best towels to put in and the sheets and all the fluffy things. So I think I definitely have the easy end of the day today.
Almost there.
Almost there. Alright, let's go in.
Here we go.
We have a Caravan. Keen to go check it out?
I am.
We've just towed it out of Jayco Ballarat. The salesman Peter helped us with hooking it all up and everything. He was really good. So yeah, the 100 series seems to be going pretty well.
It does. Can't even feel it.
That means that we need to go and get ready for a trip, go and check out a few exciting places around Australia. What do you reckon?
Sounds good.
Any ideas of where we first should go?
Yeah, home.
Well, after we go home and get ourselves set up, where's somewhere you'd like to visit? Any thoughts?
No, I haven't even thought about it.
That's alright. We'll go and get some comfy doonas, some cozy sheets, and the most important thing, make sure we have a kettle for all the cuppers we're going to have. Good plan?
Good plan.
Too busy thinking of where it's going.
Too busy making sure it's still there.
Well, it's still there. I can see it.
There's,
That's all.
A couple of flaps that the power sockets that need to be clipped.
Oh,
shut.
right. Yep. That's alright. Well, we'll be home in a couple of minutes and we can fix that then. So this is the fridge area. Hang on, just need to pull this out. So our fridge hopefully should just fit in here, but we'll bring it out and have a measure and just make sure. And still trying to figure out how all the things work, and John's just, I think, popped into the workshop to get something. I'm not sure what he's up to. Yeah, keen to get the fridge in. That means that we're ready to go if we can cuddle a good tucker with us. All right, let's go grab the fridge. We've already popped down and picked up our fridge for the Caravan. In here fits 110 cans. So yeah, So now we'll carry it out and pop it in the van. We haven't actually tried to fit it yet, so fingers crossed it actually does fit. I think it will though. Let's go see what it looks like.
Oh, it's a bit rough. We don't get any clips on the walls for the handles and stuff. They're just floating around to get jammed in this slide.
Oh, there was a thing you could get though for that, couldn't you?
Yeah, well, it should be just clipped. Well, that's just the outside wall, so you definitely wouldn't clip to that. That's the only side you could clip to. Yeah, so there's a 12-volt socket here.
Let's have a look.
Upside down. So what's going to happen over the corrugations?
Oh, it's just going to fall out. Can you swap that over?
Yeah, we'll put an Anderson plug on it. But probably not now. We'll trial it.
We'll see if it fits.
Yeah, we'll use the van first as one.
Yeah. So
see what else has to.
So I showed everyone the fridge that we got, and now I just said we're not sure how it fits.
I think I have to take these out, don't I, to fit it in?
We don't know. And we did measure it up, and we're pretty sure it does fit. But moment of truth in just a minute.
I think before I bring it out, I should just take them out anyway.
Okay.
Back room, the bloody tool thing was upside down. Someone had tipped it out. So I got nothing. I got nothing. Bloody kid.
Get a huge amount of keys with the Caravan, so I'm worried we're gonna lose them or something. So these little bag I whipped up a little while ago, so yeah, hopefully it makes it a little bit easier.
Don't lose these screws.
I can hang on to them if you want. So we're just moving these bracket things because they're there to hold the fridge in place, aren't they?
Yeah, stops us. Oh, well, it's the tie down point as well. Your tie down goes around there and the handle.
Oh yeah, okay. Make sure the washers stay on.
Really?
Go on. Maybe you won't need to. Maybe it'll fit. Did you want to get the fridge out here and just see?
Maybe.
Oh, like you could just put the awning out and get into it.
And unhook this.
Yeah, so
if
that's
I have
okay.
to. Probably should do that now.
I think I clicked the other side shut.
Yeah.
Oh, you wanted to move the that strap anyway because it keeps whacking against the van with the wind.
That was it, wasn't it?
Yep.
The light was there. Alright. This might have to go in so we can actually do it properly.
You got
It won't all have to go. Just need to get at it. So there. Do you want the awning set up properly or not?
may as well and see what it actually looks like when it's up.
Bet you it'll still be in the road. It's not in the road at the minute, so.
Oh, should you just do it then?
Alright, are you ready?
No?
Grab the handle.
Hang on. I gotta put the camera down.
Let's go.
You're in frame. Do a little dance.
Woohoo. Grab the handle.
Yeah.
Slide it up until it's about there. And that's it.
I don't know if we.
That'll do. So then usually we pulled a bit of tension on and then did them up while you're holding it down.
I remember. And then this thing comes over here, so it's whack.
Yeah, don't lose it at the end though.
Yeah. Alright, one awning. And it still looks like you can get to that bit quite comfortably
To
in
the
there.
screw. Ta-da!
Apart from a few bits and pieces, overall, the Crosstrak's been pretty impressive.
Why is there a screw missing there?
There's not. That just goes to that.
Ah.
Anyway, as I was saying, overall we've been pretty impressed. Just a couple of
Yeah,
little...
it's been a big 5 kilometre trip home.
You know what I mean?
Alright, is it time for fridge?
Yes. So I'll just leave all the stuff out here and we'll go and grab it. Fingers crossed, it fits.
Do we know where the 12 volt lead is for?
Don't ask difficult questions, John.
So it's in there.
It's in.
You've got to find the lead.
Oh. Well, I think it actually fits. Like, it looks like it's gonna... Oh, geez, it'll be close.
Oh, the fridge tie downs. That's what I went inside to get.
Oh, well. Let's see if it fits first. So, hang on. Oh, goodness. I may just nearly tripping over.
Oh,
Do you want me to get it?
We'll figure out which side.
I've seen that video, which every time she tries to put it in, there's a hand that pops down and stops it.
Alright. So this looks like a first failure point.
That's the upside down thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's see how it goes anyway. Let's see if the fridge fits.
I think you'd have to put it through the handle so it could... How's it not going to get caught up?
Because it's facing the wrong way. Maybe you need to flip it around before we even...
What?
Turn it up the other way.
Turn what up the other way?
The plug thing.
No. I meant just in general. I'm going to push it in. It's going to extend. But where's that cord going to go when it comes back out? It's going to just still lay in the back there.
They had that snake-like thing that you could get.
The only thing I can think of is you do sort of... It's got to be, what, as long as the fridge slide in and out. That's the variance. Alright, we can work out the cable management in a minute. Let's get the
So it fits.
piece back in.
Does it fit in there though?
Yeah, it fits it, I think.
Are you sure?
So that's at that end. Oh, that's way, it's got to go way back.
But have you pushed it in yet?
Hey?
Have you pushed it in? Do you know if it fits with the height?
Yeah. Look at that. I don't think
it fit like a playing card.
It wouldn't fit with a cover on it. No, you got probably 5 mil.
Oh, massive. Oh, it does fit though. That's
It does
good.
fit.
Excellent.
Okay. Did you grab the box with the tie downs?
No, because you went back in, but then we forgot about it.
And then you've still got enough room.
Yeah. And with the plug, it has to be facing this way, doesn't it? Because it faces the other way. Because if the openings face the other way, that's where the kitchen is. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's silly.
It needs to be facing this way.
I mean, ideally you'd have your dual open, but this doesn't have that.
No.
So it was cheap.
Yeah, how much? What did we pick it up for? Like $700 or something.
$900.
900 was it? Yeah.
With a cover.
Yeah. All right, we go grab your thingies then. Okay, so John's just tying it in now. He's got this side done, which feels okay, but that side is pretty tricky. Trying to get his hands in behind it.
This one.
Sort of thought then, I don't know if we'd need to, but if we're travelling on corrugations, maybe we could put like a stretchy cord from those little eyelets over the top, just while we're travelling, but we'll see how we go with this first, I suppose. Now we're on to the next side.
It's in. We don't like these cam things.
No.
I've never seen one work successfully for...
Can you get like little ratchet things like that? Might be better.
The ones in the drifter ones seem to work alright, but these are just cheap Anaconda ones.
Oh, hello Mia. This is our fur baby. Where have you gone? Mia. Yeah? What are you doing, huh? Are you a good girl?
Alright, try and wheel it back in just a minute so I can see what's going to happen.
Alright, I'll push it in.
It's quite a lot of lead.
There is, isn't it?
It goes a long way in, actually. Yeah, red doesn't go on to grey.
So what do you have to do here?
Flick the terminals down. And put a grey one on.
So why do you have to change it?
Why? Because grey and red don't fit.
Those don't fit, and we've got a grey one on the car already, don't we?
Yeah. And the grey one's more common, so if you have any issues. Make sure you get your negative and positives right. There we are.
Is that it? Done?
That's it.
That was pretty simple. Oh well.
Now we got DC-DC charging.
What does DC-DC charging do?
Charges a car to the van.
Oh, well, that was one little job done. That was easy.
What am I going to do with that?
Put it in the kit. You might use
I
it.
want to see it again.
So I've had lots of fun in our caravan this afternoon. We've all found which bed we're going to have. And then we're going to have a bit of a camp out in the backyard. So my son is over there behind the tree. So they're going to bring the rooftop tent around and he's going to sleep on the top of that in our backyard. So not exactly a wild destination for the first time after getting the caravan, but I think it's going to be lots of fun. At least we can see if there's anything that's going to be a problem or anything that's broken or anything like that. Not that you'd expect to be many problems, but as I think everyone who's ever had a caravan before knows that when you first get it, there's always a few little gremlins involved in it. So let's find those gremlins. What do you think so far?
I like tail lights.
You like the tail lights. Here they are. There's Miss Abby being royal. Okay. So I've got to take a little stool. Something we have been told beforehand is apparently that little step can snap off when you're going on decent tracks and stuff like that. So we figured, well, instead of damaging something, we just grab one of these ones and then problem solve. But until we actually use it, we don't know. Now, wait. We'll just grab this. Oh. Hey Sam, before you do that, can you help Dad reverse in? This is our veggie garden. At the moment it is chockers with weeds. So just waiting until we can do the next crop. And no, that's not an interesting plant in there. That's a thing called kangaroo apple, which is an Australian native. Why do you have to reverse?
Why can't you point forwards?
Because it's your dad and he wants to do things difficultly.
Yeah, right, keep going. Straight back. Yeah, straight back, straight back.
I am terrible at reversing, so now I'm just
Keep
handballing
coming,
somebody
straight
else.
back. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
So I just pointed out the veggie garden and I'm like, that thing in the middle is a kangaroo apple.
Yeah, you're
It's like a
good.
marijuana plant.
Plenty of room. Yeah, you're right. Plenty. Yeah, that's all right. He's in.
Thank you, Sam. Alright, so before we go in, we've been mucking around in there and it's certainly not like showroom condition. We've set it up the way that we would actually use it, like with the kids and stuff in here. Oh, hang on. No, I won't. I forgot we had it pop down. I'll show you in a minute. Almost forgot to actually pop it up, so let's pop it up. Oh, we gotta do this again.
Yeah.
That.
Yep, just fold it out to you.
Do I click anything? Or is it just
Like that.
And then something.
And then just untension that. Flick that to roll out. Give it a bit.
Oh, that side's getting a bit caught still, isn't it? Hang on, hang on. We'll just... Oh, you got it, did you? Huh? Save me a good walk.
So about that.
And then pop it up.
Then pop it up. I think we can leave the step for now.
Yeah, that'll do. Oh, it's still out the front though.
Got to be careful of that.
Yeah.
It's rounded, but still.
Don't want to put a hole in it. Can you flick the lights on?
Eh. That's the outside. There we are.
So yes, as I said, we've had it all sort of set up so it's not pretty, but it's used, if that makes sense. It's only been today.
Okay.
So pretty happy with it, aren't we? We haven't actually used it yet.
No.
Yeah, we're pretty excited because yeah, the kids fit, but I'm keen to show you a couple of things that we've done to change it and make it our own a little bit when we ordered it. So this is the first thing. It is a, oh, John's getting it now. So the Crosstrak doesn't actually come with a stove inside. It has the sink but not the stove. So I'll show you just a nice little gas stove, and that is a range hood under there. It'll be pretty loud. Oh, that's John mucking. Haven't tried it yet, don't know what it's like, but you know those days when it's pouring down outside or really windy and you just want to do like some 2-minute noodles or some dim sims or something inside. That's why we did that. The sink is pretty deep. So, right, I'm 6 foot tall, so every part of me is big. So you can see my hand in there. I know it's not a great gauge of size, but you know, ladies, you'll understand. So yeah, there's a little sink, a little thing in there. Over here we have just some storage in here. We'll come back in tomorrow when it's daylight and actually show you guys properly, but this is just like an exciting thing. So we have the bed set up. My 14-year-old daughter fits there and my 17-year-old son fits there. These things here I just got off Amazon. They're just like really elastic cover thingies, just for a little bit of protection. And yeah, this is our bed down here, which is actually surprisingly comfortable so far. I mean, we'll see. We'll actually sleep in it tonight. That's the ladder for the bunk. And yeah, now I'll just quickly show you guys the toilet. When we were at Jayco today, the guy said to cart the shower head down like that so it can't fall off and get damaged. There's a toilet. This van certainly isn't meant to be super duper luxurious or anything like that. That's not why we got it. We wanted a van that would go places, that we didn't have to worry too much about bits and pieces falling off it. Now I know there's other products out there, different vans that we've actually looked at, and I think they'd probably be better, a lot more durable, but for the price point I think this is the best one. I mean, really, if you're going to spend 3-4 times the price than this one, you'd expect it to be a lot better. So like, you know what, we'll give this one a whirl. There's a few bits and pieces we want to change on it already. Like I want to put a fridge in here because there's no fridge in here, and just a few little bits and pieces. But this is the initial walkthrough. We'll do another one tomorrow and we'll let you know what we thought of it. So have a wonderful night and we'll see you tomorrow.